It's a raid! Cool, it said one file failed to validate and it's reinstalling it, so good call, boss man.
Yeah, I do that on the server all the time.
So with the vanilla, we're going into... Is it... Shit, I didn't think about that. Is that a creative server right now, or it's a survival server?
I think it's a survival server. That's why I asked you last time what we were doing about vanilla, but
I
we
hope
didn't
it's
go
still
last
survival. Shit. Hold on.
time.
Hey, Fred with the raid. Thank you, sir. So I was gonna buy a mouse, right? I was gonna get a new mouse, and then all the reviews just terrified me. And I think they do it on purpose. I feel like the competing competitors make shitty reviews of each other's things, and every mouse I was looking at had the evil double click thing, and I'm like, oh god, I don't want to buy another one and have the same issue. So I said screw it, and I bought a new water kettle for the coffee mess. That's good. Cause okay, so the pouring of the water, it always dribbles down the side and burns the shit out of my toe. You guys don't see that because it's muted, right? But usually I'm cussing and screaming every time I pour the water into the French press, because it just fucking dribbles down. And then I realize you're supposed to have that gooseneck water thing, so I got one of those. Pretty badass. I don't have it yet.
Priorities are straight.
Yeah, I figure coffee first. I mean, coffee's the first thing in the stream anyway. So really, it's a coffee stream with space stuff, But it's a coffee stream first, and then space stuff, So let's take care of the. You don't need a mouse to make coffee, yet. Maybe there's a way to do that. You think there's a way to use your computer to make coffee?
I'm sure there has to be.
There's got to be, right? What if I could build a computer coffee machine, like an espresso machine made out of a computer with with something with the liquid cooling, right?
If you hook it up to Alexa, she's just gonna mess it up.
No, not.
Yeah, you're gonna get tea instead of coffee if you don't watch out.
Yeah, exactly, because I got the British Alexa, right? See, she's ignoring me right now. She didn't even say anything. Space coffee. I wonder if there is space. There probably is. Dehydrated coffee. That's horrible. I wonder what that would be like though. Maybe that'd be good, like a dehydrated espresso shot.
Isn't all coffee dehydrated?
Yeah, I don't know. That's the thing. There's water in it, so it shouldn't be, right? So I don't think it dehydrates. I just don't think it hydrates. You know what I mean? It kind of cancels itself out. I was watching a video on that actually, and people are like, "Oh, coffee's dehydrating," but it has water in it. But the fact that there's some other things in there that prevent it from hydrating you, it just you come out even basically. So it doesn't help you or hurt you. Coffee is honestly probably the most healthy thing you could ever drink, if we're being honest, or not so honest, but whatever. It's amazing stuff. And I'm gonna go make mine. I'll be right back. What's going on, guys? XCaliber here, and we are in, or soon to be in. I gotta think of a new way to like start the streams. That's getting old, right? It's like 2 years now. I don't know. I'll think of something else. But for now, we're going into the Anvil reforged and community server. Not the Let's Play, because we're doing certification trials, and apparently oxygen's falling out of everywhere. And yeah, we're going to be looking at the project prefab submissions for the miners. I broke my leg. As well as some recertification, not recertifications, but resubmissions of potential certifications. If that's not confusing.
Not even a little bit.
It's confusing for me. I don't even know what I just said. But today we got Donk. We've got Bossman, of course. We don't have Filbert. Filbert's got a tractor or something. Didn't he say that? He was playing Animal Crossing or something? I don't remember.
Yeah, Animal Crossing in real life.
Animal Crossing in real life. We've got Jay could just pop in, who knows? Or he might just pop in the chat, and I don't know. Jay's always welcome, as you guys know. Willa Gray popping off a tier 2 15-month resub. Big hype, dude. Thank you, sir. Hope you're doing good. Hope you got that Hellraiser in. Yeah, but we are on a undisclosed location on the Anvil server. And yeah, I guess what are we doing here, boss man? We're taking care of these resubmissions here, our starter CVs.
Yes, I'm updating the spreadsheet right now, but yes, that's what I got lined up here is some of the resubmissions, and there were a couple additions to those past challenges. So on the far left here are the SVs.
I didn't even see the, you know, I was looking from here, right? And I'm just like, oh, there's 3 CVs, cool. I didn't realize there was little tiny ships next to it. I really didn't see it. That's insane. I didn't see it. Yeah. All right, cool. So we've got the Nat, and this is by Moo Bear. And what was it probably says it on the sheet. Let me look. What was the conflict that needed to be changed? Lift issues, added more thrust. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Let's check it out. Donk, do your job.
What's my job?
To put fuel and shit in it.
Well, you guys said you're at an undisclosed location, and guess what?
Oh.
It's in the chat.
It's in the group chat, bro. You know that little group chat that we all...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Nah, I'm almost there. I'm flying there right now.
You're flying there?
Well, I didn't want to leave my ship in some random weird place and lose it again. So I decided I'm bringing my ship.
Oh my god, the shameless plugs never end.
Oh, shameless. I'm not saying which ship I'm bringing.
Here, yeah, we're going to see it. Don't worry. He's going to fly by. Hey, guys. No, I'm kidding.
Working on getting stuff for that right now.
Alright, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna get my coffee ready.
Welcome to XBC.
All right, I'm here. No more
Nice. Movado with the 7-month resub. Big hype, sir.
All right.
Guys, just joining us. If anybody does not know, we are certification testing potential submissions for the Anvil catalog. We have our own catalog inside our community Discord. That's its home right now. It may change in the future, but it's a place where you guys can obtain or refer certified Anvil certified builds for people to use in game, and that's either for reforge or vanilla. So you know, if you get a guy in Discord and he's like, "Hey, what's a good starter CV for reforge? I can't find anything in the workshop." Boom, one-stop shop. There's going to be a list. It's going to have descriptions. It's going to have, you know, what it has, what it doesn't have, what its function, what its purpose is, and you're going to be rest assured that it's certified by the community and tested here in stream as we're doing right now to ensure that these things operate to, you know, at least minimum specifications. So, you know, they can lift, they can go in all directions. You know, every build has different testing, different requirements in order for it to be certified, which we outline in the brief and which we outline in the certification trial testing phase. So, you know, it's a lot of work that we put into something like this, but I feel that, you know, given that we're a community of builders to its core, not everybody definitely builds in this community, but everybody appreciates building in some way. If it's using other people's builds, if it's you know, creating functional things that maybe they don't like the looks of it, but they function. Everybody appreciates builds that work in the game. So that's what we promote. That's what we want to promote for Elion, so that maybe they can utilize a lot of these in the core game in order to, you know, give people more options to play the game and have fun. So I mean, really, that's what it's about. And you know, it's a lot of work up front, but we definitely want people to utilize it. So please promote it. If you see people in the chat, please refer them to the Anvil catalog category within Discord. Yeah, I mean, and they, you know, it's for anybody, man. It's anybody that joins up in the community and wants to use these things. That's definitely what we're here for. And it promotes the builders as well, you know, like maybe the lesser known builders that build really cool stuff that, you know, people can then refer to their workshop and you know, learn about the builder and what they're spending all this time doing. So, all right, but get off my soapbox here. Let's
What are we filling the SVs with?
ore, right? Didn't we do no ingots?
Yeah, iron ingots.
Iron
but
ingots.
I think they said the best average was spotlights.
Whoa, what?
I thought that was it.
Hot off the press. Did we find a new block for testing? Was this brought to the lab codes or what?
I'm pretty sure that's what they said was spotlights.
Spotlights. Okay, Stan says spotlights, and Stan is, you know, one of the OG lab coats here. So he's saying spotlights. So fill the thing up with spotlights. Let's do it.
Oh, Bossman did it already. You're ready to go.
Same block across all. Wow. Okay.
Oh, I like that.
That's easy. Let's do it. All right, we're gonna put it on HUD here. Yeah, we're moving great. Now this is a starter SV, guys. This is not built to outperform and destroy things and be all super agile. It's a starter SV. This is full cargo, and this thing does raise altitude. It can go up to space. It's going 14 milliseconds at a 45-degree angle. I think we're good. Is that all that was the issue with the Nat? I did more thrust. Yeah, no, lift issues, thrust. There you go.
Yep.
And let's verify that we are within CPU. We are within CPU with a little bit to spare even. It is an unlock level 7. It does have a Gatling gun detector, and it has 2125 ammo cargo, as well as about 5100 regular cargo. So that's awesome. Hell yeah. It's got good turning too. Now remember, guys, we are in Reforged. This is a Reforged specific build. You know, if anything, SVs maneuver very different between the mod and vanilla, so you're not always going to get parallel performance between the two versions of the game. But good stuff. Yeah, so this is the Nat. This is by Moo Bear. Go for it, Doc. You're up.
Certified.
Yeah. Very nice. Very nice. Good job, Moo Bear. Thanks for doing that. Thanks for taking the time to get it within specs, dude. I appreciate that.
So, quick question for you, XCal. The Soar only has an ammo box. How do you want to test that?
The what only has an ammo box?
The next one, the green one. Lots of Roonies.
So with starter SVs, right? I don't know about you, but anytime I bring in my first vessel, I'm putting shit in every box I can fit it into. It's your starter. It's so yeah. Test it with spotlights as well.
Okay.
A lot of people combined it because it's such a small vessel. It's hard to separate those two sets of cargo.
Okay.
And you guys we may find that the spotlights are a little kinder to the builds, maybe across the board. We'll see.
Cool.
Now remember, guys, too, anybody within the community is absolutely welcome to participate in Project Prefab. There is a brief channel. There's a Project Prefab category, and then there's a challenge brief. It's a 2-month window to submit. A lot of these builds you probably already have in your workshop. You probably just got to test them out a little, make a little tweak maybe here and there. But for the most part, it's not going to take too much time from you. It's just a way for us to gather all of our best builds as a community and put them forth into a easily navigated format. There you go. So yeah, it shouldn't take too much time, but we definitely appreciate as many people as possible participating and putting forth your best work so that other people can use it. We're good on Klutz?
Yes, that's good to go.
Alright, so this is the Soar, KI Soar. That's her. And then the issue was over CPU. And we are good. We are 15 off of CPU. She still lifts good. It's got a combination of 15 mil as well as spotlights. Okay with that. JT's not here, so there's nothing in the fridge. It covers. Yeah, no, I'm happy. That was the only issue. Was the slight CPU overage. So we're good here. Go ahead, Dom.
Certified.
Certified. Good job, man. Wait, did you guys take this from our station? Did you guys re-steal the CV back from us?
Does it say burger bus on it?
Oh no. Okay, good. I was gonna be upset.
Yeah, we can't leave the burger bus.
Okay, so we have like 5 CVs here for resub. I see 3 here. Is there 2 more that are on the list that aren't on here?
Talking on mute. There's 2 new ones.
Oh, new ones. Okay, cool. All right, so this is pairs PMW CV Shirokana, and the issue was the rework to remove the Z and E. Oh, this guy is over CPU.
I saw that too. I'm just
Pair, no, pair. It says 100% though. Oh, it says 100%.
Let's see what the brief actually says.
I think it says 100% efficient.
I don't see it, but I think we made that statement before.
Yeah,
that
we made
was
that statement.
100% was what we said.
But then what was the issue? The Z and E, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He had a repair bay or something on there.
Go ahead, Don.
Certified. So I filled that thing up for nothing. Aw, sad donk.
Yeah, no, it's good. I love this shit. Yeah, no, listen, guys. I know that it wouldn't be detrimental to the build performance and everything, but you have to draw a line when it comes to setting things specifically for certification. And you know, where is the line if we don't make a line? So you know, we make a line. It's 100%, and that's the line. So if it's 99%, it's a no. If it's 98%, that's a no. 97, no. So if it's 100%, it's a yes, and this is 100%. That's where the line is, and that's how we have to operate when it comes to certifying things specifically, because things are going to change. You know, they could change the value of any of these blocks at any time, and we're going to have to go and recertify all of these things. So there has to be a window, and if you start out at 96% and then something else brings it down to 85%, now all of a sudden that thing doesn't work. You know, and across the board, everything that's even 100% can go down, but at least we have to all start at the same line, if that makes sense. Coffee hype. Yeah, absolutely. All right, so our next build is by this is Moobear's XCargo.
Yes, again.
Okay, so with the XCargo, it was a missing ammo controller.
So the first time was too many controllers for lift. So Moobear went and took a bunch of the controllers out. Well, Moobear took out the ammo controller too. So the weapons didn't quite work without an ammo controller. Moobear's added the ammo controller back in, so now we just have to test it and make sure that it lifts off and performs since he added a controller.
And we have cargo and all the things that take cargo.
Hopefully Donk did that.
Yeah, sure. Maybe.
Certified. Yeah, you did it. Good job.
Yeah, certified.
Well, hold on.
Yeah, you gotta make sure it lifts.
Yeah.
Oh, he said it. I premature said certified.
And yeah, it does not lift.
Already set, go.
Well, okay, hold on.
No, it should lift. It should lift.
It's
lifting.
It's lifting at 0 milliseconds of speed.
What? What did you put in the ammo controller, Donk?
Spotlights.
Spotlights.
Oh no! Don't put spotlights in there.
Yeah,
Well, that's what we
Yeah.
said. Spotlight.
That's what they said. The lab code said across the
That
board
was-
spotlights. Even CVs.
Oh, okay.
Is that heavier than normal? Is that heavier than elevator blocks?
I don't know. I wouldn't put elevator blocks in a CV. I'd put ammo in the ammo control. But no, we didn't. I don't think we specified on the ammo. So that it is lifting. What about if you could go 45?
Oh, because the ammo controller doesn't have ammo, it has spotlights. Is that what you're saying? Yeah, no,
Yeah.
put ammo in
Yeah.
there, don't.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm curious to see if that was worse or better. Mass is 80 kilograms for elevator blocks. Spotlights are 85. So it's slightly heavier than an elevator block. Yeah, look at that.
Oh, well, I just took out everything out of the ammo box. I didn't actually fill it up with ammo
Oh.
yet.
Put some ammo in there, man. What are you doing? You're so slow.
I'm trying. I know I'm slow. That's why my only job is to stay certified.
You know, you gotta stop playing so many other games and just play Empyrean, damn it. What are you doing?
Playing other games.
That's your problem. You forgot the ways.
I forgot the ways. I've lost the way.
The ways of the F4. It doesn't shoot spotlights.
That'd be cool if it did, though.
That would be epic, dude. You can imagine a bunch of spotlights just spinning at you in full, like, on position. Pew pew. We need to upgrade Donk to Mark II. 50% faster filling of cargo and 15% more alert to chat. Donk's given up on chat months ago, dude. Remember when he was so tentative with chat? He was like, I was like, whoa, take it easy, man. You're reading too much. They're gonna expect that now. And now that you suck at it, like everybody's expected it. They're like, oh, Donk sucks at reading chat now.
The worst part is I actually read it. I just don't say anything.
We need like a robot to do that. Is there? Well, no, that was annoying though, because then people have too much power. Then people are writing stupid shit and then saying it out loud. We need I don't know. We need like, well, we got Jarvis, but Jarvis isn't here enough to read. Maybe Celian, man. Everything in French, that'd be cool.
Oh yeah, if you translated everything to French, that would be even better.
No, we wouldn't understand it. What are you talking about?
That's the best part. People could be yelling at us, and we have no idea why. All right, try it now. So I put a whole bunch of ammo in there and some spotlights.
Okay. No, don't.
Wait,
Stop putting the spotlights. Holy shit. Okay, hold on. Who's carrying this much ammo?
Well, see, that's the thing. That's a huge ammo bay.
Oh my god. Yeah, but who's got this much 15 mil? Don, what are you doing, dude? Like nobody's using this much 15 mil.
I blame somebody else.
Alright, now that I've taken out the spotlights, we're fine. And I'm happy with this. This has an obscene amount of ammo, ridiculous amount of ammo. And yeah, we're good. We're good here. Was this it? Was this the issue?
That was it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it recovers. Yeah, no, I'm good. This is a great little build, man. I love this thing.
Certified.
Certified. Good job, Moo Bear. Hell yeah. Oh, I didn't move it back into space. Agitated.
No, I'm good.
No, you were not good. You were like, oh god, is he not going to move it back beyond the LCD? Let's see. I made the LCD right there. It says the ship's name. What's going on here?
All right, back up. All right, down. Perfect.
What the wait, what? What just happened there?
What?
What was that? Oh, did you do that?
Oh, no. It's just on your screen because on my screen it's normal.
That was so weird. You saw how it turned and then didn't turn? Possessed, man. Alright, good job, Moo Bear. Our next one is by Procyon Latour. This is the soup. Not enough cargo. Oh, it was a lack of the 200k, right?
Yes.
Was that? Oh, and a 250. Okay, cool. First, we'll have to test for lift. Yeah, what was that? I saw in the news where there was a bunch of self-driving vehicles that were like creating so much traffic somewhere in the U.S. I didn't see where it was, but like there's like this huge traffic jam from all these fucking self-driving vehicles, and people were all pissed off.
What, were they like just decided no more? I'm done driving.
No, I mean they drive the speed limit. They, you know what I mean? Like people don't follow road rules, right? They drive faster. They do whatever. They cut and weave in traffic. So when you have like half the vehicles on the road completely obeying every traffic thing, it's gonna create traffic, right? So I don't think it was that. I think it was the fact that when the regular drivers were driving up alongside them to cuss them out, there was nobody there, and they got really upset. So then they got on Twitter and decided to yell at Twitter instead, right? They had to yell at somebody. I don't know. Just my thoughts. I don't know.
There's a stupid car that was driving the speed limit, and no one was in there. Oh, so aggravated.
Right. So yeah, I mean, this thing still lifts. It's yeah, I think we're good. It's got plenty of cargo now. It's got 320k cargo.
Certified.
Good job, Nat and Soar. I don't know, man. Are you getting in a vehicle that's driving for you?
No.
Right? Like, I don't think I will ever be comfortable with that. Like, even when I watched Minority Report and Tom Cruise is driving around in something that's just moving for him, and it was at least on a track or something, and I still wasn't comfortable. I'm like, I'm not comfortable when my wife drives. You think I'm going to be comfortable when Alexa drives? No.
Yeah, I'm like Will Smith from iRobot. Yeah, I agree with you on that one, Darkheart.
Yeah, I'm scared, man. I don't trust my exactly. Like, my wife's like on her phone. She's like driving. She's talking to me. She's doing like 8 things at once. Like, no, I'm not. Alexa's got the entire internet in her head while she's driving. You know, I don't trust that at all.
She's going to be reading something while she's driving.
Oh, and this just in from North Korea, and it's like, you know what I mean?
You're like, watch the road, Alexa. Come on.
Yeah. No, but the stock prices just changed.
I'm going to trade you in for Google.
Yeah.
Just threaten her.
There you go. All right, so we've got 2 new CB submissions here for Reforged. One is by Aus. Is it Aus? Marvin? Aus? How do you pronounce AUSS?
Yes.
Aus, right?
Sure.
I'm going with Aus. This is the MTM Origins starter. I'm just realizing I probably don't have this build. All right, hold on, guys.
I got it.
Oh, you got. Oh, yes.
You ready?
Yeah.
Just say when.
When?
There you go. I'll have to faction it for you.
Sure. Oh. Can you do that?
Yeah.
Bossman's like smart, man.
Yeah, he fixed my game before he even started. I mean, he's got the moves.
Right, Stuart?
Good to go.
All right, so we got a let's see, starter CV. This is under CPU, well under CPU. Tier core 1 or 1? No, it's a core 2. Core 2. It has 1 detector, 2 minigun turrets, 2 sentry turrets, no Z&E. It has output of 16,000, ammo controller of 270 with a bunch of freaking spotlights in it. Stop putting spotlights in ammo.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. You just said that too.
Put it in the harvest. You could just move it all to the harvest. The harvest is empty. There's a loot, and then there's. Oh, you're still probably fine. All right. So, interesting design here with the glass in the middle and stuff. Looks pretty cool. Got hard points here for additional turrets. Upgradability here from some of these small thrusters to the mediums, and then of course the higher advanced. Not advanced, but what are the medium looking called? The advanced medium.
Mediums.
Oh, we got a problem. I just noticed right up front here where he has the nuclear thing or whatever it is. He's got hidden thrusters behind there.
Is that a requirement? I don't remember.
I think you said exposed thrust.
Oh, okay. You gotta at least see it. It can't be like completely buried.
Yeah, it's buried.
That's gotta be fixed.
Here, let me. I'll undo one here. There you go.
Oh, right there. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
So we got feature placement spots here for generators. Looks like CP blocks. R would be RCS maybe? You just put shutters exactly. Constructor F. F means. Flash shower gang. You know, JT would have had the fuel in the tank right now. No, it's fine. It's fine.
You want me to say certified and get the tanks all filled? And I mean, come on, man.
Yeah.
I'm not a machine.
Alright, input. I gotta check your work, you know? Hold on. Output, we're good. Ammo, there's nothing in the ammo box. That's fine, though.
Oh, okay.
That's actually okay. Well, no, because we tested the other one.
I can put stuff in the ammo. Ammo.
Yeah, check for oxygenation, definitely.
Oxygen looks good.
I didn't get to the ammo box yet.
Okay, let me get the ammo.
Oh, okay. Perfect.
There, a reasonable amount of ammo for you, XCal.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Alright, somebody else test the lift. Tell me if it lifts up.
Okay.
Nothing for me.
No, it's not lifting.
That's
Yeah, it's negative 4.7 KT.
Alright, so what do we got here? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 medium thrusters. I mean, there's tons of CPU left, right? There could easily be double the thrust underneath.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, you know what I mean? We just need to add more thrust, to be honest, and you'll be fine. Especially in the starter CV, because, you know, I would argue that a lot of mid-level to end-game CVs, you're probably not using all of the cargo just because you're going to have different CVs, you know, to choose from, and this one might be oriented for this, and you might not use all that thrust, but boy, your starter CV, you're living out of it, so you need all of that cargo. That's why certifying these starter CVs, like, that's why we do this, because it's frankly the most important thing, is to be able to move all your stuff, you know, off the starter planet. And, you know, people are cramming everything in these smaller CVs, so yeah. So I guess just put that, you know, they would need to likely double the thrust, I would say, be safe. And what was the other and covering
exposed
the
thrust. Yeah.
exposed thrust on the front and the reverse thrust can't be blocks. If he was to put the window shutters or even trussing, I would be comfortable with that, but you got to be able to see the thrust.
Yeah, he can put ramps on there too, and just use that when the thrusters are on, just expose it. Switch.
But yeah, okay, so that's pending. That's pending some adjustments there, but nothing that, you know. But other than that, good build. I think that'll be a good addition once we get those things squared away.
It looks nice. I like the side windows and stuff on that.
Yeah,
that's what
nice.
I was thinking. With the walkway over it, it's very cool.
Good job there, Alice. That is the MTM Origins starter. All right, go ahead and spawn in the next one. This is by Elreal, and this is SS Ibuki. Ibuki T2.
Keep on trying.
No, I give up. I give up. Yeah, look at this one.
Ooh, Louise.
Louise, and look at the tracks. It looks like some. Wow. Tracks that look like tracks for a second. Guess not. Hold on. Window situation here. Just, yeah, some nice roundy bits. I like the solar panels off to the sides. It's kind of like little front wings and stuff. A lot of complexity here. It's really cool. We can get faction.
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. Let's see.
Definitely got future upgrade capabilities here for the thrust. Get into the advanced thrusters. Tons of hard points.
Faction.
Damn it, Donk.
Okay. What did I do now?
No, they're not. Alright, so plenty of CPU. We have over 100,000 CPU. Additional here. This is the unlock level 12. What was the limit? 12, right?
Yes.
It has 2 minigun turrets. You have a detector. Let's see, cargo. 2 320k cargo systems. 3 320k cargo systems. It's a big boy for a starter. Got a lot of cargo.
Yep.
Look at thrust here. I'm a little scared. A lot scared. Where's the upward thrust? I didn't see it. Oh, here we go in the front. I don't know, I'm worried. It's beautiful though. Look at the side. This is so cool, man. Really, really original build. Like, the focus for the certification trials definitely isn't style and looks and everything, but, you know, this is cool.
I don't know, though. I mean, honestly, if you start, as a new player coming in, I think they're going to look for something really nice.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I just mean that to say that, because of what we're doing when we're certifying, we're I don't want to use the word judge, but we're
not certifying the looks.
That's it. Yeah, I don't want people to get the misconception that we're judging anything off of looks or, none of that's the case. We've seen some amazing builds by our top builders, as far as popularity and stuff, and some of those didn't meet certification. So I mean, it's strictly based on the parameters that we set, but all of them I think more or less have been adjusted and certified. So I just don't want anybody to get any misconceptions of that. But yeah, it's on a personal note. It's really cool to show.
Yeah. Let's see first.
Upgrade guide signal and
I think there's something in the P menu. If I remember correctly.
Look at this. See this little signal toggle here? Oh, bro, that is so freaking cool. What?
Oh, yeah, that's cool.
That's next level, dude. What? That, man, dude, have we ever seen that? I've never seen that. Maybe I've seen it in a different way. I think some people have done signals to turn them off, but just that presentation of when you get in the cockpit, hey, do this, press the P menu, there's a little thing to toggle, and here's all this information. Anybody could figure that out. That's so well done, dude. Oh, I love that. Replace the glass floor with 6 hydroponic units reserved for a small garden. That is so cool. And you got all this information all color coded and shit. Look at this. Oh, bro, this is sweet. Built mainly carbon fiber, but has steel and heavy window reinforcements behind and top, but especially in front of the ship. The nose section is designed to be expandable and has thruster and decoy generators to draw enemy fire there until it's gone. Both bridges have a quick exit for a drone. She has a 320k harvest system, 2 320 cargo systems, and a 280k ammo system. Most cargo containers are pre-labeled. 2 minigun turrets that are set up to only target drones and other hostile NPCs. Held 6th century turrets that will automatically deploy upon. And then upgrade instructions: generators, CPU, shield, thrusters, fixed weapon. Just so good, dude. And then you can turn that off and refer to it anytime. Look at the back here. Yeah, like everything. Look at this, dude. Like everything is tied to this toggle. Advanced constructor, repair state. This is brilliant, man. Teleporter. CPU X. Dude, this is so good. I've honestly, like, this has got to be one of the best representations of upgrading instructions. I mean, this is so good.
Especially for a beginner.
Yeah, this is so good, dude. Like, what we're doing to, replace or to fill the gap of what the game's not doing. It's just so brilliant, dude.
She's filled.
And it's oxygenated as well.
Right? Exactly, Steven. Yeah, this is great, man. This is great. Generator. Oh, and you made like a little fake shield? That's hilarious. Look at that.
Oh, nice.
That's a fake shield. That is so good.
It looks better than the actual shield. That's
it does. No, it does. This is a cool ship, man. Like, it's very... Yeah, this is good. Medium thruster upgrade points from internally. Wow. Oh, so it's got a bridge and it's got a secure cockpit. Oh wow. Dude, I really hope this lifts. I'm gonna be crushed. Alright, let's go. Are we full?
Yep.
Lift for me.
Oh.
Yeah, we're -4. We're -5 kilotons. But there's tons of CPU. There's 100,000 CPU. It needs a touch more thrust.
Let's see if we can add some to the outside. What that does.
Well, I mean, there's actual points here. Like, if you look at here, I don't know if this is a schedule point. The spotlights, like, you could definitely put a thruster here and it wouldn't affect anything.
I just added 4.
You added 4 more? Okay.
Yeah, let's see if it lifts now. 4 medium.
No.
Oh, okay. Let me go 6. Okay, try that. No?
8 at least.
Really?
Okay, let's try.
Oh yeah, it's at 409.
Now it lifts.
So this is what I'm suggesting is that instead of adding all the thrust, right? You could very well add some more thrust, and I think that's more than okay. Like, if you add 4 more thrust, I would recommend that. But I would also say that you could just remove one of the cargo systems. Not remove the whole system, but just remove the controller and make it a future upgrade. So when you get
Didn't this
enough
have a
thrust,
harvest controller on it?
yeah, so when you get enough thrust, then you can upgrade to the next cargo system. That would be great.
Okay, so
that I would recommend 4 more thrusters and removing one of the cargo controllers and making it a future upgrade.
okay.
This is really amazing though. What a cool, really well thought out. Yeah, this is what we want, man. We want people to get into these things and just everything's explained for them.
Okay. So that is it for the reforged resubmissions.
Awesome.
You-
Good job,
you
Ariel. Yeah, how do we want to do this? I guess so. How many reforged miners do we have?
I'll check right now. I think we have 5 or 6. We have 6.
Okay, so
yeah.
let's stick with reforged today.
Okay.
How much vanilla do we have?
2 and 2.
Yeah, so we can let that maybe build a little bit for the next stream. Maybe we'll get some more submissions and yeah, so let's do that.
Okay, so let's see what we got. Do you have the sheet?
Yeah.
I think Moo Bear's going for a full Monty today.
Let me also. I'm gonna read the brief here. All right, guys. This was a. This one was rough. I'm not gonna lie. Like, we spent a lot of time on this brief. We spent a lot of time hashing things out internally.
We did.
We did, but we ended. I mean, we're good though. I mean, because it's important. It's that important, guys, and we don't want to put out briefs anymore where there's a interpretation, and there still was interpretation, but less, I think. But yeah, this is it. So October, November Project Prefab Challenge. Submissions aren't due until the 23rd of November, guys. So we're just testing the ones that have been put in so far. This is for HVs or SVs in both vanilla and reforged. CPU up to tier 4 or up to core 9. So basically no CPU limits other than auxiliary CPU. Weapons, 2 offensive or defensive, excluding sentry minimum. Ammo box container. It must have oxygenation with station. Ammo locker, wireless, and it has to have at least 5K cargo minimum. So when I say oxygenation, just to if it's an enclosed cockpit, that cockpit you obviously have to have an oxygen tank to fill the cockpit with oxygen. If it's a walkthrough miner, then it's got to have a ventilator inside of it to pump oxygen so that you can breathe. Regardless, people are going to be using these on non-oxygenated planets, maybe lava planets, stuff like that. So we want to make sure that you have normalized climate control and everything within the cabin. Laden vessels must be able to back out of a hole if used to burrow. So if it's a burrow miner, it has to be able to back out of the hole, not like turn around and do the weird dance to get forward again. Like, we want you to be able to back out. Be able to dock, and HVs must be able to traverse water and climb hills at least 45-degree incline. SVs must be able to maintain a horizontal elevation of 50% speed, 35 milliseconds nominally. To conform to Anvil Corp restrictions, keep in mind vessels must possess ability to lift max load, forward, reverse, up, down directions on a 1G planet. All thrusters must be partially exposed at a minimum. All utilities must be manually accessible, including storage. All signal logic must reflect in signal toggles of P menu. Lights, doors excluded. All player living resting area must be oxygenated if not marked otherwise. Device menu must support the ability to auto sort. Minor load testing will be performed using the following materials: ammo box controller, 15 rounds, and all other storage will be copper ore, and it excludes fridges. General upgrading spacing is always a good thing. All scenario block limits applicable when submitting. Please include a good screenshot. So that's what we're going to be looking at today, guys. No, for miners, I think for miners we're going to be doing ore still, right?
Yes.
Yeah, these things are built to mine ore. So specialized builds we're going to be doing. These are specific function builds. So that's the specific function is ore. So we will be testing these with ore.
We went with copper because it was the early game heaviest of the ores. We're not doing like magmasite or something like that. So
yeah. So when it comes to finding that magical block that represents an average of cargo, that's for a ship that would basically carry an average of cargo. So cargo for any kind of function. So if you have a starter CV, maybe you're really into salvaging, maybe you're really into looting, maybe you're really into mining. So that spotlight is representing the average of that cargo. But with a miner, you're mining. I mean, maybe some people are using it for other things, but that's irrelevant. The important thing is that it performs the primary function, and there's no better way to represent that than filling it with what it's mining. So the average
Your
of
pardon, sir?
Hey, what's up, son?
Hello, there has been a question from Royal Birat, which is about technicalities, and he's been asking if you had too many guns and get some blown off in combat, do the extras come online automatically? Which I don't think is a thing, but
What?
okay. The question is, if you had too many guns and some get blown in combat, do the extras come online automatically? So I assume that is somewhere where there is a limit of acting guns in the same moment.
Oh, I would assume, right? I'm not sure
I
of
would
that limit. I've never played with those limits, but I would assume. I would assume that would be the case. Yeah.
Well, the problem is with limits. If it has say 6 minigun limit, you can't put 8 miniguns on there. It won't let you spawn it in, and it won't let you add extra.
Well, I think he
miniguns.
means. I think he means when you turret wart something and only so many of them will actually register it's doing anything. Like if you put 300 turrets on something, all 300 aren't going to shoot.
Okay.
I think that's what he's referring to. I'm not sure. That would be something I would ask probably in the Discord, specifically in any of the lab code channels, and you'll get them all excited and giddy, and they'll want to tell you all about it. I would probably ask in there. I'm not sure, to be honest. I wouldn't want to answer that.
Yeah,
Just be warned.
The only limit I remember was 21 turrets to be able to be fired at once, but Dark Hat Gaming has an answer, and it says turrets. There's no limit to how many can fire. Fixed fire has a limit of 21 that can fire at once. So if you put 26 on, yes, the extra do fire when the active get destroyed.
Oh, okay.
Makes sense.
Yeah. All right. Bossman, do you have the first build?
I do. It's right in front of the Anvil sign. I will faction it.
All right, so this is an SV miner?
Yeah. You have the sheet, or do you want me to?
I do. I have the sheet.
Okay. All right.
This is by Moo Bear, and this is the Stone Pecker PM. Is a unlock level 20. It's a core 5, reforged miner, close surface. Okay, so this is not a burrower. This is a close surface kind of bull miner. Has laser drills. Has a armor locker, O2 station, detector. Has a shield, and it has airless. 2 Gatling guns, 3 minigun turrets, and it's capable of docking. 2K ammo and 13K harvest. Wow, 13K.
Yeah, that's a lot of copper ore.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Let's put some copper ore in my bag here.
I like the look of it, dude. I like the piping on the side.
I like the entrance. It's the real one.
So wait, so we've got an internal and external cockpit. That's cool. Got medical armor. Access to the cockpit from above. No. Oh, that's a CP block. Oh yeah, but you have access, right?
I would assume that the internal cockpit it would be better for having a nice view of what you're actually mining. And
Right. Yeah, no, definitely. The not a governor.
El Donk is on it.
Actually, yeah.
So it doesn't have a ramp. I am a little worried about that. Now on a 1G planet, that's fine, right? Like you just jump up, but on a high G planet, but I guess, I don't know, I guess you wouldn't use this on a high G.
You can make it, but you might break your leg while going out.
Yeah, because it's 1.5 block step, right? It might be a tricky negotiation there on a high G. Not necessarily a 4G, but maybe a 2G, maybe you know what I mean? It'd be a little harder to get up there. I don't know if that, if you just put like a little 1 block ramp that goes down 2 blocks, I think that would help. That might be a note.
Caraman is asking if it can pull up.
What?
pull up. He's asking if this thing has any negative pitch, and he says, "Can it pull up?"
We'll see. We're gonna test it here in a second. We're just kind of looking around.
Well, on the outside, you can access the outside cockpit from the ground. So,
Oh. Yes, you can. You don't have to climb up. It is oxygenated. You lift.
Yep.
Quite well, it looks like.
yeah, it is. So, with the miners, are we going to do the nose down test?
What's that?
Are we going to do the nose down test where you look straight at the ground and make sure it hovers?
Yeah, I mean, that's it. That's all you needed to do. Not a burrower, so you know the fact that you can be at this angle and it doesn't fall down at max load. That's what we want.
Awesome.
Got both turrets as well as fixed weapons to protect it from enemy. It does have turrets, right? Yeah, 2 turrets in the front. And yeah, this is yeah. I think an easy win here.
Certified.
Yeah, it's not as hard to test because it's not a burrower, right? So yeah, I mean the fact that it can hold the cargo, it can lift up at a complete vertical. It has the protection, which is important as we see it all the time, right? Like you have the what are those 4-legged stupid things that are always
This he is.
yeah, those things. So the fact that it can kill those things with turrets and all that, that's amazing. This is solid, dude. This is within CPU. It's got a little Z&E, but it's, you know, it's 4 matrices. It's definitely not too expensive to get into. Unlock level 20. Yeah, no, it's awesome. Good job, man. Certified. That is the Stone Pecker EF. Our first official Anvil catalog miner. Good job, man.
Ready when you are.
Yep. Good.
Okay. This is awesome.
And so we have House's MTM Micro Miner SV. Unlock level 20, core 7, reforged miner. This is laser drills. It has an armor locker, an O2 station detector, a shield. It has fridge, constructor, and wireless.
Factioned.
This is another one that I'm a little worried about. I mean, you know, but we did only test at 1G, so I guess we can't be too picky about that, but...
Right.
Okay, so this is a burrower?
This is don't know. He put in the chat that it can be used for tunneling, but will not turn on its own in its own tunnel.
Yeah, too long.
We got the landing gears and the turrets, so that's gonna be a... I think even the ramp would be a problem here, wouldn't it? What's the, let's see, we have 2,000 ammo cargo, and we have 20,000 harvest cargo. Got a constructor. You could close those ramps for me, sorry.
No
On it.
problem. I'm faster. I'm not useless. I'm one step above it. I can close ramps.
Yeah, I think the landing gears are gonna be the issue here. Because the turrets might be okay, because you got that top drill. That top drill will cover that 1 block space, but the turrets are like more than 2 blocks. So we're gonna do a burrow test first, guys. Now with SVs, you want to be at a 45-degree angle anyway, so you really don't want to be at a 90-degree angle. You're gonna get knocked out.
Yeah, it's trying to land.
Yeah, it's just not gonna happen. So those landing gears are gonna prevent it from being a burrower. Now this is fully loaded, and we're at a 90-degree angle. It's able to traverse upward, you know. So this works fine as a bull miner or a surface surface miner, right? I don't know if that's the thing to call it, because I think when you say surface, it like you're thinking of surface nodes or meteorites. I don't know. We need to coin another term. Like a
Bowl?
Yeah.
I think
Well,
because that's what you're doing is making a bowl.
bull miner, yeah.
Yeah, but some of these builds are going to be for asteroids only.
SV miners for asteroids only?
I've got a couple.
That's odd. People are doing that?
Yes.
Anything that's an asteroid. Oh, so you're saying like it can't handle planetary cargo.
Well, that was part of the brief, so we did say it had to be able to perform in 1G.
So then they're a bull miner. I mean, any bull miner can be an asteroid miner. Any miner can be an asteroid miner if it's certified as a planetary miner, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know if that's a specific.
He was mentioned that you have to do bigger holes because of the change Elon made in the hitbox for mining those. You'll get ejected from your hole.
What?
P. Watson mentioned that you have to make a bigger hole because Elon changed the hitbox for mining. It's something that happens a lot when you're using a miner to attack a POI. When you're in a too tight space,
you got to be at a 45-degree angle. Most of the time, if you're at an angle like this, you're not going to get knocked out of the hole. But if you're at a 90-degree angle, you're going to get knocked out of the hole. So I've yet to get knocked out of the hole at a 45-degree angle. But yeah, I mean, you definitely want to kind of, you know, do this as you're going down. But once you're in the hole, you're kind of limited to maybe doing this a little bit and just kind of getting a little bit of a opening on all 4 ends. But I hear what you're saying. But yeah, I mean, that can be achieved by 45 degrees. When people are doing the 90 degrees, it's automatically knocking them out over and over. And you get the J. Randall effect, you know, where it's like...
Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh no, no!
And then, you know, he gets killed by a rocket, you know, something like that. But yeah, so I would say this needs to be recategorized as a bull miner. and it's fine. But definitely not a burrow miner. Now, if he took the turrets, well, maybe not even the turrets, but definitely if he took the landing gears off, put them in the back or something like that, I think it would be okay. But yeah, other than that, good job there, Alice. That is the MTM Micro Miner SV.
Are we certifying that? Because I didn't hear Eldonk.
Yeah, I mean, it's just, is he okay with that? I mean, is he okay with that representing not as a burrow miner? Or did he specify it's a burrow miner?
He did not specify either way.
Oh, then yeah, then we're calling it a bull miner and it's certified for bull mining.
Certified bull miner.
Okay, let's not get carried away now. Just stick to one word.
Oh.
Don't.
Stick to one word.
Yeah, don't hurt yourself, man.
Okay, no, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
Okay.
If the landing gears were one block up, it will still dock, but should. Yeah, if you put the little flat ones, it probably. But then that, to me, that's a design thing. So I don't want to take away from somebody's aesthetic. Maybe he wanted them to be on stilts like that, and that was the look he was going for. So I don't like to assume that I could just change that and it's fine. So let him make that design decision. And if he wants to come back, with that, then he can do that, and we can recertify. Hey, Thursday, what's going on? Thanks for the bits.
Ready when you are.
Yep, let's do it.
Darkheart Gaming Talisman.
Oh. Talk to me about this one.
It has no drills.
It doesn't?
It does.
Oh.
All right, no talking for Dom. Let's. All right, this is by Darkheart Gaming. This is the NC09 Talisman. Potential. Okay. It does not have an armor locker. Boo hiss. It has an O2 station detector. It has a warp drive. That's big. It has a shield. It has fridge. It has wireless. Identified and LCD instructions. 2 miniguns. Docking capabilities. It has 28k harvest and 1.5 ammo. Warp drive. Baby. Yeah, that would be epic, man, if you could turn off the docking. I've been talking about that for years. I want soft docking. I want to be able to, yeah, never mind. I'm not going to get into that right.
Stan is asking if they are allowed to submit multiple prefabs. Stan asked if he's allowed to submit more than one prefab.
No,
yeah, one prefab per specific. And see, that's kind of where with this one, like, because we're doing SVs and HVs, I wouldn't mind a submission of one of each, but like 2 SVs, no. But if you had an HV and an SV, I wouldn't have a problem with you submitting one of each type. What do you think, Bossman?
Just letters on a page for me. I'm down.
Okay. I just think, I haven't seen HV yet, so I'd love to see some HVs because I think people still use HVs somewhere in the world. And I don't, that to me, that's the dark art, is the HV miner. And I really don't want to lose that just because people are using SV miners. I still, my pride for my building specifically is the HV augers and stuff. I still hold place in my heart for those things, and I don't want those to go away. So
we have one HV miner on deck, and it's up next.
Nice. All right, so mining max cargo lift can only be achieved once thrusters are upgraded to advanced medium thrusters. Before upgrades, half cargo capacity is maximum. Wait, max cargo lift can only be achieved once thrusters are upgraded. Why? Why can't we upgrade them now?
Probably trying to keep it cheap.
Nah, this is why we kicked mine, Steel Dragons, and Nullacrons miners out of the other SV challenge.
By the way, it should be renamed. It's not a Talisman, it's a Squat Lobster.
Yeah, so I think, if you're trying to achieve a low starter miner, when it comes to a specific function build like miners especially, they need to work out of the box. They need to work, they need to just do the job, especially in this format as it comes to the catalog. So I would ask that you submit it at its full potential when it comes to miners. Miners, are unlock level 20 anyway. This is a unlock level 15. Yeah, let's put it to its max potential. It's a specialized build. Now, if you have a version that is, an upgradable version that's on your workshop, then I can respect that, and I think that's great. But when it comes to the catalog, to keep things concise, they need to function at their presented capabilities. So if you have the cargo in the build, it needs to be able to be filled with copper ore and function.
Actually, if you remove the warp drive and you just focus on boosting the thrust, and you keep the warp drive as a future upgrade, then is back into what's asked actually, right?
I mean, I like the warp drive. I like having a warp drive in the catalog. I think that's cool that there's one in the box. I'm just saying, you're not losing anything by just giving people everything up front when it comes to the catalog. It's cool that it's an unlock level 15 miner, but you know what I mean? Like, it has to represent its full potential. So either remove some of the cargo that it can't handle, or give us everything. Or if you want to, negate the warp drive and do it that way, that's okay too. I don't have a problem with that either. But it has to work as put forth. Yeah, so Dark's fine with it. He understands.
Yeah, he said he'll fix it.
Cool. So, yeah, so then we need to revisit this.
Okay.
But yeah, you know what? We'll take it out for a stroll anyway. Give it. What was it?
I have to.
Time, I think.
Yeah, I have to.
Cool. But we wouldn't certify it until it's at its potential here. So this is a bull miner.
Yep. Yes, it is. Obviously. I don't think that'd go into a hole.
He's heavy. Yeah, I would say you probably need to revisit the reverse thrust as well. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what you're gonna do to put it at its full potential, so I'm not gonna talk too much about it. But I would keep in mind the thrust, and I would upgrade maybe from these smaller thrusters to maybe some bigger thrusters. Aesthetically, I get that. That probably actually isn't possible. You probably have to stick with the smaller ones unless you want to completely change the design.
So, Dark Gaming says it's ball and all, and the arms are able to go in the broad part, but the rest shouldn't. It's a surgeon. Yeah,
no, that's fine. I mean, a bull miner is a bull miner. I'm good with that. So it moves fine without anything in it. But once you put the cargo, forward reverse thrust needs to be looked at specifically. I would also say it needs maybe a little more turning capability, like maybe an RCS or two. It being reforged, I would maybe add a couple of those and see if it moves a little more. It's this motion that seems a little sluggish, because I'm empty right now and it's labored, I guess you could say. And when it gets heavy, it's going to be a lot more labored. Then you're going to get into that issue where you're not able to maneuver very well. So I would just maybe look at that when you're testing again with the finished results. But other than that, the fact that you got a warp drive in here, where was the pentaxid tank? Because that's actually really important too. Because the pentaxid weighs a lot, and it can skew the weight distribution pretty dramatically in a build, especially in SV.
It's next to the shield.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it might maybe behind the there. No, oh no, it's not that.
It's right here. It's behind
Yeah,
this wall.
yeah, it's behind the blocks nearest the passenger seat.
Oh, the shield. I was looking at the warp tank. Alright, oh, okay. So
on
yeah,
your left.
test that, maybe test that, like fill that with pentaxid when you fly it around Darkus, and tell me, or Dark Heart, and tell me if that skews the weight distribution at all, because I found that to happen, but my SV was way smaller, so maybe it wouldn't affect something heavier like this. So I would test that as well. But yeah, no, other than that, I mean, I think it could be a really good bull miner. It looks really cool. It definitely isn't, you know, it has a good feel to it as far as size and stuff, but you definitely need the thrust to compensate for all that weight. Yeah, it's a tricky one. I didn't realize that until it was too late, and I think it was actually with an HV, one of my HV miners. I had the harvest off to the side, and it really messed it up. But yeah, no, good job, man. So I'll be looking forward to that resubmission. That is by Dark Heart Gaming. That is the NC09 Talisman.
Also, Frank the Witch wants you to be his boss.
Yeah?
Yeah, because he's a graphic designer, and considering the way you're reviewing things, you would perform much more nicely than his current N+1.
Oh, right on. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, being a builder myself, and I'm, you know, we're all sensitive, man. You know, at the end of the day, and you know, this is all our creative work, and I just appreciate that people take the time to build these things and bring them forth to the community. So, yeah, no, it's nothing but respect for everybody's work, definitely. Look at this guy. It's got the big ones on it. I've yet to see one of these perform. It's going to be interesting.
Oh yes, if you manage to make them perform correctly, that would be nice to see.
So, anybody knows how these work? Because I know they work differently than the normal drills. They do something completely different, right?
Yeah, they like
bigger holes, but
We gotta stop the stream for a second. Very important, guys. JTKE Gaming with the tier 3 1-year resub. Golden broadsword to JTKE, who's supposed to be in here doing his job. But damn it, that's awesome, sir. Big hype to JTKE Gaming. Let's get it.
Way to make him feel bad. Thanks, buddy. You're supposed to be here.
Big hype, JT. Yeah, buddy.
I'm here. I'm heading that way.
There you are. What's up, man? You driving?
No, I'm back at the house. I'm heading y'all's way.
Nice. Big hype, dude. 1 year in. That's huge.
you're building the next thing that is going to kill some people in an event.
Yeah. Yeah. Big hype. All right, so this is by Procyon Liqueur, right? Oh, no,
Yep.
Latour. Dude, I'm convinced I need glasses. I need reading glasses at this point. Like, everything looks blurry to me now.
We're all convinced that you need reading glasses.
Oh my
We've been convinced
God.
for a couple of years now.
I've always had 20/20 vision. I don't know what happened. That's getting old thing? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
We're supposed to tell him, Donk.
No, once you get past 40, your the muscles inside your eyes don't move as well,
What?
and that's why a lot of people who have 20/20 end up needing reading glasses.
That's 20/20 vision. Did you just say 50? I'm 41. What are you talking about? Did you just call me 50? My wife just said I'm 50.
No, he said
Where did those 9 years go? Oh my god.
They go by fast.
No. Oh no.
Oh no!
They're hers.
No!
He said they're hers. He took them from me.
Yeah.
Well, you know, they say when you get married, you age like dog years. So
Oh no, that's true. She is aging me. That makes sense. That does make sense. Thanks. Whoa,
Actually,
whoa, family friendly.
Actually, women shouldn't say anything about that because that's the way nature found to make us keep thinking that they are beautiful.
Oh man. Stop it, guys. Then my wife's gonna think she can talk during my stream.
That's what are you talking about? We got more soundboard material now.
it was good knowing you, XCal.
Oh man. Oh man.
If he doesn't stream Rust later, we probably need to start calling people.
The search party going. What's Dale's number?
Oh man. All right. Let's move forward amicably. Never mind. This is by Procyon Latour, and this is the Eriops. What? Eriops? Man, that's rough. How do you say that?
Just press P. Just press P, please.
Oh, okay. Make it sound good, Cillian. Wow, your delay's that bad?
Yeah.
Eriops. Ooh.
Oh, Eriops.
Oh, all right, whatever.
Perfect. Got
Good
it.
job, Cillian. We got it.
It's an amphibian. It's very old stuff.
Okay. All right, fair enough. This is an unlock level 17 core 4 HV burrower. It has two large.
Daddy, get on with it.
All right. It has two large mechanical drills. It has an armor locker, O2 station, detector. It has a shield, fridge, and wireless. It is 2 Gatling guns. It has 1 guided missile turret. Or sorry, not turret. Fixed missiles, right? Is it turret?
No, it's fixed. It's on the bottom.
Okay. Ammo of 0.6k and a harvest of 5k. This is an HV miner. I'm excited, man. Big hype to HV miners. I'm sorry. I've attempted to build with one of these drills once, and I didn't like the way it performed. I'm not sure how it performs in Reforged though, because that was vanilla. Oh, look at this! Yeah, no, we're doing barrel rolls in an HV. This is awesome. I'm already excited. Look at that. All right, let's see here. Okay, so I don't know. We'll see how this performs. The hover engine placement is not the strategy I would normally go with, but it could work on this. I don't know. I'm excited. Yeah, let's see. It moves great by itself, so I mean it's got a good amount of thrust here. Dude, I don't remember the last time I mined with an HV. This is nuts. So with an HV, you want to go down a little less than the full hover height. You don't want to be at max hover height.
Actually, with the power that you put in the back in the ground repressor areas, you should be able to make some very inclined digging.
So the landing gears are a problem. Can somebody shoot the landing gears off real quick, just for testing purposes?
Done.
Ooh, mining mode, signal increase. Oh, mining mode. Okay, hold on. There's a specialized mode here, mining mode. Wonder what that did. Wish I knew what that did. Look at the hover engines. Are there any that are off?
No, they're all on still.
The front ones went off.
Oh, yeah, they did.
Oh, okay. So that means it can nose down better. I gotcha. That's good for the initial mine, but once we're in here, I'm having trouble getting down there. And, you know, these drills, I know there's something with these drills. I wish I remembered what it was, but...
You
XCal.
actually, you lack on the sides.
Yeah, busting. Good.
Back out and try another hole, because I think your landing gears created a ridge for you that you're getting hung up on.
Backing out's easier said than done. Can somebody grab one of the SB miners and give me a little space? I feel like it's gonna be a bad truck commercial. You know, where the Chevy's stuck and it's like the Dodge comes and pulls it out of the hole or something.
Oh, try to force your way with O. Mine were pressing O and you might get out.
Nah, I've tried that and it didn't work. It is a good sign that it backed out of there at full cargo, though. That's good. I'm over cargo. Why am I over cargo?
Because you've been mining rock.
No, but it shouldn't have taken it, right?
No, it will. Because you're probably in God mode.
Okay, so see, in the drill mode, it's automatically giving me that nice incline. That's cool. Alright, so let's try it again here.
Okay, on chat they are all reporting glitches with those drills and problems with them. But so far, they are coming quite nice. But maybe you should lower a bit the altitude you're hovering. Because
Well, he's been pretty good this time, so.
I think I remember having seen something like they were mostly effective when you were like 60 centimeters from the ground, or 0.6, yeah, 0.6.
Did somebody remove cargo?
Yeah, you were way over. I'm trying to get it where it's close to full.
Yeah, put me at max here, and then we'll test backing out. Perfect. Yeah, that's good. That 98, that's good.
It's backing out.
So Stubbert commented that this kind of drills are really the best when you're digging a hole to make a base, because you have the nicest and flattest floor ever.
It's backing out pretty well, other than, you know, hanging up.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, right, these drills give, yeah, they give a nice flat thing, but it is not as easy to back out of something like that unless you're dead on at the angle and stuff. It's a little tricky. But so is all HV mining, and the fact that it has the power to back out is good, I think. But like situations like this is a little bit of a problem here. So when you're going for a deposit, you know, you're not going to just go straight down and up. You're going to want to move around and get everything. So you're going to be disoriented off the plane that you started. You're going to have to find that plane again.
Yeah, too bad you can't do drill mode Shift O, because that makes it a lot easier with HVs mining.
Yeah, I don't have that ability as a lefty, so maybe somebody else wants to test and try that. Do another hole.
Said Shift O, Donk.
Yeah, you get to the diagonal that you want, you hit Shift O, and it'll go into drill mode, and then it locks it where it makes a nice smooth entrance.
Locks that angle.
Yep. That's weird. That's doing that weird.
Take it down to like 2 instead of 3. You're at like 3 hover height. Take it down to like 2. There you go. Yeah, see the thing about these drills is they don't seem to have a radius kind of beyond the block. Like they don't have that 3x3 radius like the other drills do, and that's a real problem.
You don't have the drill mode on either.
Oh, he doesn't have the drill mode?
No, the front, the P menu.
Oh no, the drill mode is just turns off the hover engines on the top and the front, and that's good when you're first starting your hole. But once you're done starting your hole, it's actually a problem because it noses you down as you're burrowing, and that's actually kind of a problem. So it's good for that initial, when you're trying to achieve that angle. But after that, I would turn it off because that's just going to be a problem. You're going to get sharper and sharper of an angle as you go down, and then it's going to be near impossible to get out because you're almost at a 90.
Don't you're making edges, you're going to have troubles moving.
No, I'm not drilling. It's JT.
Oh, so GTK, you're stuck on stairs.
Are you trying to turn around, JT?
Yeah, just digging me a get out of jail tunnel.
He's going up the hole sideways. That's enough thrust, I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
That's against power.
No, you can't, Frank. Drills can only work in one direction, and that's forward. You can turn them, but they won't work. They only perform at the forward angle, unfortunately. Boy, it'd be great if you could make one that goes down and then comes back up. Oh my god.
This thing is really serious power. You've seen that?
The power is what makes this work. Because it's working against the drills. The drills are a problem, but he's found a way to engineer around that, I think. I don't know. I don't know why they put these in here and not give them the same performance ability. It's like they were trying to do the Earthbreaker drills from Space Engineers, and they just didn't think it through too far.
Yeah, they really should have given more of a clearance with the drills, like they mine out one more block around.
Well, look at all the size you're sacrificing. It's a 3x3 space that one of these goes in. So to me, it should be a 3x3 perimeter around it. And then, if that's too OP, at least 2 blocks beyond on all the sides, to make up for that size.
It should at least cover the width of the vehicle in a case like this.
Yeah, totally. It should be a 2x2 all the way around, if not a 3x3.
Yeah, because those drills are definitely tunnel diggers.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like, hey, I want really big drills, and then look at all the design limits you have with something this big. Like, there's only so many ways you could make this build, right? Like, he's made a really nice looking build, but you know what I mean? How many other ways could you design the looks of something with these huge drills? You're even more gated than you are with the regular ones. So. No, I think I'm a little perplexed. While I don't think it performs as well as a regular drill miner would do, I think that he's done something really special here in making these actually work. And he did the job. I mean, I was able to back out with some struggle. JT was able to actually turn sideways and lift out, which tells me that he could have done a full 180 and backed out of it, or forwarded out of it.
Oh yeah, I think it has more than enough power to get in and out, at least at 45, 60 degrees.
Yeah, I'm I'm kind of good with this. I kind of want to.
Well, it had the landing. It had the landing gear.
Oh,
so.
the landing gear. Yeah. So change the landing gear. I would. So see, the problem is they don't have the. I wish the HVs had the same landing gears as the SVs, because the back one I use on the Auger S, that's perfect for not being under.
And XCaliber asked the important question: does it barrel roll?
It does. No, we did that in the beginning.
Hey,
Yeah,
somebody try it now with docking
you-
pads instead of landing gears.
Well, they were off before, so I think no, it's fine. It'll be fine. It'll transition to one block. I want to certify this. What do you guys think?
I
I
like it.
agree.
Just for the idea, it deserves a certification.
Okay, so we're not certifying it now because of the landing gears, but change those landing gears out, and yeah, otherwise I'm good with this.
But yeah, that would be great if you'd want to do an underground base. That would be perfect to drill it out. So
I want to. So on the next one here, I want to throw my hat in the ring, and I want to submit the Auger HV.
oh, I was going to submit that.
Are we putting
I don't
these
know
in
how
any
to do an
specific
auger.
order, Dunk?
No. You weren't here to do that, so I've been just kind of parking them.
And mainly, I'm doing this because I wanna see if anything's changed. I'm not sure if this will work or not work, but this is the Auger Mark III reforged version. Is CPU 2.
Can you faction it?
Let Bossman do it because he'll make it public.
Okay, I'm on my way.
Alright, it's not by this sign.
No, that's fine.
Alright.
Okay.
Just bring some memories.
Yeah, it's a little guy, man. Oh, it's under, yeah, so it's not going to be certified because it's
There you
not
go.
5,000 cargo.
Should be set.
But I want to test it. I want to see if it works.
I don't know if someone got cargo in there or not. I wasn't able to.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, he just kind of took off.
Go
Yeah,
ahead.
keep
Go
on
ahead.
moving around.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh, jeez.
I'm so sorry. I was looking for a handicap, guys. Oh.
There you go.
Oh shit. Fuck you. I don't know what you put in there, but fuck you, bro. Take it right out.
Okay. Oh, I can't. JT's in there now. I'm letting JT. It is only 4,000 combat steel.
Oh, and that's it? Okay.
I was about to say magma site is not.
That was only
regulated.
1,000 combat steel.
Oh, it was only 1,000? Oh, I thought I got them all clicked in there.
Yeah, switch it to magma site.
1,000 magnesite.
That's engineering at work.
Okay, so I do want to discuss the design too, guys. So what I found to be the best kind of hover miner design is, and this was actually originally Jet Set's design. So I do want to put that forth. I did not originally come up with this. This was Jet Set UK's original design for HV miners that I adopted. But you start out in regular mode and you've got the 4 hover engines on the 4 corners to give that stability, right? But when you're underground, your terrain is not, solid, right? So you're constantly looking for the plane to rest on. And when you've got 4 corners, it's constantly competing. That's why when you're in an HV miner, it's doing this. It's like shaking and trying to find level ground. So when you put the hover engines in the center, it's able to have a center point to kind of, what do you call it? To pivot on.
Yeah.
And it works a lot better. So what I have is a toggle here to put in a drill mode, and what that does is it turns off the 4 outer perimeter engines, and it just gives you a much easier plane to kind of mine on here. I don't have any cargo in here.
Oh, you don't?
Copper ore, please.
Well, you're supposed to go mining for your cargo.
No.
There you go.
And Rob Wilkinson wish you a happy weekend.
Hey, thank you. Happy weekend to you as well. It's a 3-day weekend here. I don't even know what the holiday is. Alexa didn't know. I don't know. It's like, what is it? Like St. Ursula's Day or something like that? Yeah, no, this is a big no. This is a big, epic fail. The reforged version of this here. So, let's see why. What's my CPU looking like? Oh, I could add some more reverse thrust. And there is spacing in front, so I'm wondering if I left that free for cost or something. So this is a big no. If somebody could put 2 mediums in those holes in the front.
Yep, I'm working on it.
Now, guys, this is not the version on the workshop. The version on the workshop is vanilla. This is like a reforged version that I made under CPU or something. Bear with me on that.
All right, you got 2 more mediums up front.
No, it hates me. This is 100% not a reforged miner.
Can you try to turn and?
Yeah, that would work. That would work, but I don't care. I hate it. I know what I need to do, guys. I need to build a specific HP reforged miner. Coming soon. That nobody will use because people use SB miners. But damn it, I can't let it die. Just leave it there forever.
Hey, the coolest thing is that it actually already dug its grave.
Not certified.
I need a fill tool to fill it in.
Yeah. No, it's all about the thrust. I don't think the engines would have helped there. But even if it would have, that's not how I wanted it to work. So it works in vanilla. It definitely does not work in Reforged. So that's cool. That gives me a reason to make a new HP miner. I'm excited. Let's get it. All right, what's our next one here? This is by this is by Bossman. Oh, all right. No preferential treatment for you, sir.
No.
No, look at the legacy cockpit, man. It's looking kind of cool with the weird little tentacle thingies on the side. What's that? That's interesting. Why does that side have it and that side doesn't? All right. So this is the 20K one.
20K. What do you mean by 20K? 20K.
How much cargo? Oh, I don't know because it's not set to faction. Like I can't even.
Oh,
do anything with it.
Thought I did that. I'm sorry. Let me take care of that.
All right.
Let's
At the front, there's almost like a texture of a mow.
Yeah. Big hype for 56 in the stream.
I thought you were 41.
Am I 41? Now I'm questioning.
I have no idea.
I am 41. I think. All right, so we got a tier 2 placement. We have constructor. This is interesting with these curvy blocks. You were feeling real artsy that day. Good job, man. Generators here. Got upgrade stuff. We've seen all this, right? So does this say? Oh no, I guess this is a new submission. So this was the SB submission. But
Yeah, so I redid it so you could have access in there and then upgrade the generators and stuff. So
Yes, that's an interesting choice. What you did.
Yeah, fancy piping height. Sides here. Oxygen over here. Armor locker over here. Yeah.
Glass to see the piping. Nice.
I would get rid of that LCD. That LCD's gonna be
yeah.
you know?
You know what? I accidentally left that on there.
Oh, okay, yeah, go ahead and rip it
Yeah.
out.
Yeah. I will do that.
That might have messed
I
up
threw
things.
that up there because I was doing all my changes in the back and I didn't want to lose the text.
Alright.
Ariel showed us how to do upgrading instructions.
Oh, this is an SV.
Yes.
Oh, I saw the mechanical drills and I just immediately assumed.
Very low level.
And a lot of spotlights.
Yeah.
There's switches for the spotlights too.
And no, I like it. It's so hard to see underground, so.
I tried something a little different on this, which is like put lights on the front, red lights too. So maybe when you're underground, if you get some reflections.
Remove like 10% of the cargo for me, somebody.
And now you have to put flashing lights like on those working engines.
And there, how's that?
Yeah, Stan, probably. No, it looks like you're on the list, Stan.
Stan is asking if
I answered, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, so yeah, this is actually working, and it has what are they called? The docking pads on it. So that's cool.
Yeah, one block is fine for these drills. Like, they can handle one block in every direction. It's when you go beyond one block that it becomes an issue. And, you know, you guys have seen me mine tons of times in the Auger, like in my Let's Plays and stuff. I don't do it like that. Like, I'll do like a mini bowl usually. Unless I'm under duress, right? Like, I'll do kind of a thing like this to start out. Because I know getting out of the hole can be a problem when you go really deep. That's what she said. And, you know, so when you get out of that initial cone, you're kind of going outward into a bigger cone, and it's easier to get out. So that's kind of a technique, but not everybody would know that. So we ask that you're able to kind of burrow default. But yeah, no, this does fine. It backs out. It's got a ton of cargo capability. I mean, this is highly upward. 14,000 cargo, so it's triple what the minimum was. Yeah, no, this is
Overachiever.
yeah.
It was higher, but I took some of the cargo out to make sure it passed the challenge.
Ah, it burrows. Does it all, man. And what's the CPU at here? It's the CPU, yes. It's got an oxygen tank.
And
And 5, yep. It's got yeah, go ahead, Doc.
Certified.
Certified. Good job, man.
okay,
The win.
this last one I'm gonna try this.
This is the Labyrinth by Boss Man. Big guy.
So this was submitted 10 minutes before the stream, so the Excel sheet's not up to date. Yeah, I know.
Shock
Bad
horror.
day.
Shock horror.
Yeah,
Oh no. We have to do it the old school way.
yeah.
Sacrilege.
Ah, what's this guy? Is it an SV? My other SV is a Ferrari. Fighting is not a crime. Yeah. Don't forget to faction it.
Yeah, let me get that. Factions. Somebody put cargo in it. I got some ammo in it already.
Okay, dude.
What's the cargo capacity?
10K.
It has an ammo controller, I'm assuming. Yeah, nice looking. Places here, little piping and stuff. Wait, warp. Oh, it's an SV. Wait, what the what? Hold on. hold on. This has got a warp drive in it.
Nice.
What is wrong with Stan, dude? Stan's my hero, man. Holy shit, dude. Like, Stan just does some things, man. He's like, I'm gonna fit a whole warp drive in this little micro thing, dude. I love it, man. This is so epic. Holy shit.
That's crazy. I had no. It's not big enough for warp. That's crazy.
Like, where? What? Like, oh my god, this is epic, dude. Holy shit, that's got a warp drive. That is so cool, man.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a win.
Okay.
Wow. We good?
Yep.
Hey, Thursday with the bits. Full package miner, hell yeah. Great, dude. The fact that it's got freaking warp. Full toe, it goes up. Yeah, and remember guys, we are testing these things fully loaded, so, you know, if you see the speed of it and the performance, just remember, that's at full tow. So when these things are empty, they're moving quick, so.
And also, this is a 1G planet, just in case y'all didn't mention that already.
Yeah, we are testing at 1G, so.
And Dark Art Gaming has fixed the Talisman.
Nice.
You might retract the turret up top too.
The hitbox will be the same regardless.
Oh yeah, you're right. like butter.
That's amazing. Overcargo. No, that's amazing. Look at that. Direct burrow, no nothing. Like just straight in and out, good to go. Lifted out over 103% cargo. It has a freaking warp drive. This is awesome, man.
That's
And
great.
also
Great
say
for
that
getting.
it's not improvable. You can really improve it. Suppose there's a
Stan
piping
said
for-
there's
yeah.
spots at the piping for 2 improved CPUs can be upgraded to laser drills
Nice.
and a standard shield.
And a shield. Nice.
That's insane amount of stuff in such a small little package.
Yeah,
Yes.
she's packed.
Nice. I've used this ship to mine Voidium. Spots at the piping for 2 improved CPUs can upgrade away. Yeah. This is
That's
awesome,
great.
man. This is what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's great. Great for beginning game when you're going to get Neo,
Yeah. No.
because you could warp to go get the Neo and come back.
Yeah, this is epic, dude. That's an easy cert. Easy certified, Don. Give it.
Certified.
Yeah. Well done, Stan. I applaud you, sir.
She may not look like much, but she's got it where it counts, kid.
Where's the
Selly
upgrade?
on solo. Good job.
Where was the upgradability on that?
It was
The
by
sides.
piping.
Okay, and it says it where? Or does it? Oh, there it is. My other. Okay. Okay, I'll take a look at it later. Fair.
Yeah, very good, man. Very good. Now, am I mistaken, or is that everything?
That is everything reforged. Yes.
Cool. Ah, this is great, man. So we've got some miners in the catalog. Well, those will be live in the next couple weeks here, guys. So look forward to those. And listen, submissions are not due until November, the end of November, guys. November 23rd, I think. So if you want to throw your hat in the ring, let's go. Check out the challenge brief. It is in the Discord under Anvil catalog category. And yeah, even if you want to apply for the prior catalog submissions, you're welcome to do that as well. Yeah, I mean, it's a constant evolving process, right? So, you know, we've added, 2 possibilities here to be certified with the starter CVs and whatnot. So, you know, we definitely want a continual influx of designs that we can certify and give people more and more choices. And we want everybody to be able to participate. So even if you feel like, oh, I missed the first month or the second month and I had this really good build, don't hesitate. Let's do it. We need more and more things to test. Definitely. Like, I don't mind doing 2 or 3 of these streams a month if it takes that, because we're building something. We're building something together that's gonna last month to month. So the designers challenges are amazing and they're great, but there's a lot of submissions that just kind of get lost after months. You do like the designers challenge for January. Can you remember those builds? Can you go back and refer to those builds? Some of them you won't remember. You won't see it on the workshop because it'll just get lost in a sea of other builds. What's great about this is they have staying power. You can refer to them. You can refer other people to them. You don't have to necessarily remember the name. It's in the catalog. And that's what we want to do here. We want a good, concise catalog of our best certified builds by all of our builders, and that's what we're looking at. That's what we're doing, all the hard work. So big shout out to Boss Man for all the hard work that he does. Shout out to JTKE Gaming, Donk, Windows for reminding me about filter keys, and and it's I know I can just go turn it off, but I swear you're what is it, year 20, I still will not turn it off. Does anybody know how to turn that off? Oh, it's so annoying. I know there's a way. I don't care to Google it. Yeah, that's it, guys. This is it for now. Tomorrow we have a big event. 3 p.m. Eastern. Something to do with killing Xerax. I mean, what's cooler than that? So
What more do you want? Killing Xerax.
that's all, you had me at that. Let's do it. So we're gonna go kill some Xerax tomorrow. Make sure you guys are where you need to be. Refer to the server events news, and it'll tell you exactly where you need to be. We now have the really cool option of just TPing there, thanks to the mod that was built for us, which is epic. So big shout out.
This is Encryptoid built that.
Encryptoid. Big shout out to Encryptoid. Hey Sig, what's up, man? So yeah, this is awesome, guys. We're slowly but surely getting these things built up. We're gonna be doing miners here until November, but we might even stack these. It depends. I don't know. We'll talk about it, but it might be a case where the due date for one thing isn't until November, but we might start a new one at the end of October, and then they kind of overlap the due dates because we're not getting. It's not like the Designers Challenge where we're getting 60 things in 1 month. Like, we're slowly getting some, and there's a lot of behind the scenes work being done by Boss Man. There's a lot of like building and stuff, so I don't want to overwhelm them or anything, but at the same time, it might be a good idea to we'll see how it goes. I'll talk to Boss Man. I might be digging myself a hole here, but
kind of funny because we were just testing miners.
I'm willing to show you how to do the spreadsheets there.
Oh yeah, no, that's a stream in itself. Teaching me how to use Excel. Oh my god!
It's not even Excel. It's Google Sheets.
Oh, like bootleg Excel? Yeah, no, that sounds like
harder.
Sounds like amazing fun. Thursday's asking for 100 viewers. I don't know.
XCaliber tutorial.
I don't know if we're gonna get 100.
There's a new stream.
Worse than a death loop. Oh my! If you just want to see me look like upset and withdrawn for like an hour, let's do a stream about Excel. You could teach me how to do my overtime sheet that I gotta do every month for work. That'd be great. I hate that thing.
You've worked there how long now?
Yeah, no, I've been there for like a long time. How long have I been? Like 8 years.
That needs to start going on people's screens for their builds, Excel charts and stuff like that.
For what?
In their
Easy.
builds.
No, stop it. What are you talking about? Listen, I'm not clicking links to anybody's Excel sheets if you're gonna put that in your build. I'm not doing it. I'm surprised nobody's made a trigger for that. Like, I click a link and it goes to Excel and there's a big clone chamber written in binary code or something. No,
Now I know what I'm doing for tomorrow.
No, it's not happening. Don't forget I love PowerPoint. Don't talk to me about PowerPoint. That's my shit, dude. Little stickmen that little do things. I used to do that in the 90s, man, at school. You'd have like the little cloud dialogue thing, like whoosh, you had the little effects back in the day. That was like the first PowerPoint. That was epic, man.
Going to turn into a party of Oregon Trail.
No, we're not playing Oregon Trail. We might do an Oregon Trail stream though. Like, if I play it serious, I didn't play it seriously last time. I just kept going. Do you want to stop and look? No. Do you want to stop? No. We got somewhere to go. What are you doing? We're not stopping to eat and stuff and tend to, livestock. Forget that.
And I died.
Donk's dead. Oh well.
He just left me there. He didn't even give me a grape. He just was like, bye.
Yeah, later, bro.
Carrera? It's not even a thing. Come on, we're going on.
Donk has diphtheria and a broken leg. Tend to him? No, keep going.
We didn't have time, dude. We gotta get to Oregon, man. No, wait. Do you leave Oregon or you're going to Oregon? I feel like you're going to Oregon.
Going
to.
Yeah.
And then the biggest thing is, how do you pronounce Oregon? Because I say Oregon, but there's people that say Oregon.
Oregon.
And I question people that say Oregon. Just saying. Oregon. I've heard people say that and be very adamant about it, that live in Oregon, and they're like, it's Oregon. I'm like, no, it's not a planet, it's a freaking state. Oregon.
When there's no E at the end of it, so.
Well, that too, right? It's like, yeah, I don't know.
If there was an E at the end, I'd say you have no battle.
The thing is, it has been visited by Spanish, and then it has been mostly French Canadians, Scots. So it might. Okay. And It would be Etienne Lucier, so one of the first European. So it would be Oregon. So Oregon.
Is there anybody from Oregon that can confirm this? Everybody in the chat saying only psychopaths say Oregon. I don't know. I don't think we're gonna break 100 Thursday. One of these days. One of these days we'll do it. We did it. We've done it a couple of times. We've done it a couple of times over the years. We've the first designers challenge was the first one we did. It was like 160 or something, wasn't it? It was something nuts, dude. Like it was, but that was a 9-hour stream. That was crazy. I had to eat in between the stream. That's how bad it was. Like I was eating chicken and French fries in stream, like halfway through that. I'm from Washington. It's Oregon. Oh, cool. I lived in Washington, dude. I'm trying to get back to Washington. I loved Washington. That's where I was stationed. Beautiful up there, man.
Oh, come on. That's when Sticks and Inator and made quite the pun. When we have mine finished, then Oregon.
Wow, dad jokes are really coming out today, man. Donk's dropping them like hot cakes, and now we got them in the chat. Wow.
I didn't. Oh yeah, I had one. I guess yeah.
Louisiana is exactly like Washington, just different. A little bit different. A little bit different.
Yeah, same here. Texas just like Washington, just a lot harder and more deserty.
Actually, Texas is like every other state in the entire country.
It depends on what part you're in. That's very true.
It can be an hour or a 10-hour drive, and you're in a new country altogether.
Yeah. Speaking of Louisiana, man, we are trying to do the cooking stream. Hoping next month I can get it done where we're gonna do some homemade jambalaya. I'm gonna use my dad's recipes from Sulphur, Louisiana, and it should be good. Should be good. I'm looking forward to doing that. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I feel like I need to do something. I mean, jambalaya stands on its own, but it'd be nice to do something while it's cooking, like maybe a bread kind of thing. I don't know if I'll do like some
Cornbread,
cheddar bay biscuits or cornbread or something. Yeah, do something like that.
Oh yeah, no biscuits. Oh yeah.
Have you ever
Crawfish
tried
boil.
fried bread?
Tried
Yeah,
what?
Fried bread.
Yeah, it's called naan.
Is
you
that
have
what
to
it
make
is?
a gumbo.
Tortillas.
No, I'm talking about like take a biscuit and throw it in a deep fryer.
Oh, that sounds.
That sounds heart stopping right
Yeah,
there.
bro.
It's
Is that good? I don't know.
it's freaking awesome. If done
I mean,
right,
that's a
it's
donut,
awesome.
right? Like, are we calling
Pretty
that a
much,
donut?
yeah. Well, it's
Oh,
a
okay.
bread-
I'm an
bread
idiot. No, listen. So that's a big thing down here in the Caribbean. It's called oh shit. Now I'm drawing a blank. It's oh god. Always. What's it called? Johnny cake. We call it Johnny cake. But it's it's basically it's dough. It's like bread dough and everything, but it's deep fried like a donut, but without sugar. And it's nice. It's like a savory, light, fluffy kind of savory bread.
Sounds streamable.
How's that?
Sounds streamable.
Yeah,
Make that with
What
your jambalaya.
yeah.
Some
That could be a
burrito
thing. I
pancakes.
could do that. I could do Johnny cake as
You
a,
have to make a gumbo. You have to make one.
I could make, yeah. My dad has award-winning gumbo, so I could do like shrimp, chicken, like do like a whole gumbo thing. I could do that too. I could do both. I prefer jambalaya though. Like I love, man. The leftover jambalaya, throw that in a big tortilla and make a burrito out of it. Oh my god, there's nothing better. So good. Catfish bouillon.
Bouillon. Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Actually, I went all my way to grow some gumbo in order to be able to make the gumbo soup.
Kubion. Okay, I'll look that up. Catfish would be hard to find down here now. But yeah, I'll announce it, guys. I'll try to organize that and see if we can't get that done for next month. But yeah, that's gonna do it. That's gonna do it for this stream. Thanks a lot to again to
Yay.
Bossman, JTKE Gaming, L Donk, and Celian for popping in and being the chat ambassador, as it is.
Because
So,
Donk fails at it so
I had-
often.
Yeah.
I had an invitation. I saw light. I came in, and
Thanks, man.
for Thursday it is. It's courbouillon.
Bouillon.
Courbouillon.
Alright.
Means short stew actually.
Okay.
Man, Celion is just full of information.
I'm telling you, it's good stuff, man. Gems.
Walking.
Yeah, but for courbouillon, it's actually quite easy. It's French food.
Yeah, exactly. Cajun, Creole, French. Yep. All right, guys. So as they would say in Louisiana, les bon temps rouler.
Laissez le bon temps couler. Oh, it's
Yeah.
cute. It's
Yeah.
cute.
Got bougie.
Yeah. You guys have a good one. Take care.
See ya.
Thanks, Cal. Have a good
Take
one.
it easy. Don't forget to log out, X.
Thanks. Yeah, I know, I got all my shit on me.
Yep.